Holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Let's take it in at the goal line. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And trotting out there, their tall quarterbacks. They're going to get 6'5".
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys are saying that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, his team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Operating from the gun, Schultz. He'll find his man, LaVisca Shore. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Throwing on first down, Schultz. Now this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. He digs him partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. Here's Madison. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter come it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early, try to create some space.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that throw behind his man, and he missed him incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Bengals bring out their punter now. As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Schultz. This goes out wide from Madison. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
That's a nifty play over there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my he just stuck out there. They just got nice first down.
Well, we love to say, get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Off the bootleg, Schultz. He finds his man complete. That's Weigel. And he's get another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. 15 more there, and they're all right. It's another first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary takes on 5 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So give it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Looking to pass. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He's across midfield. He's on his way. Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 76 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Really?
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Schultz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Compton. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 12 yards that time in the Cincinnati first down. Up the middle they go. Compton. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 81 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game planning, establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game has to be established again this week.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, get him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Out left side here to Bryant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away.
Touchdown Bengals! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a Bengals score. And it takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Off the play fake. Schultz. He gets it to Addison. 27 yards there. First down. Solid catch there for man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far. Which has made this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. In motion right is Addison. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetrations and stuff that one on the line of scrimmage.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Now a handoff up the middle. Compton. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Well, they will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Compton, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they're going to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. Bulldozes past him, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive, has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. That will give to Madison. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's rushed over 200 yards. It says the very next week he has back things out.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Off the bootleg. Schultz. Oh, it's into a sea of bodies and it's intercepted.
Oh, shit. I'm going to do it right there.
Down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for Bengals TD. Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick-6 there, and they are off to the races here in this first quarter.
And partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
Now the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Alexander Madison leading this Vikings offense out there to begin the next drive. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you sign up for it. You want to try and get 2 or 3, but let's face it, good run person always want to get a little bit more greedy at the end, try to squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try to duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
Now left side at completion to his tight end. The gain there of 30 Bengals.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter go out the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And here he'll get it down to 7. That's good for 22 and a first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Going on the ground with Madison. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Alexander Madison. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we have 2 or 3 shots and go for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line. Jamar Chase over to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. Both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to have the ball early. We're seeing both of those come into play here. Off to an incredible start. Get their feature guy going, and now everyone else should have opportunities.
Up the middle they go. Compton. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot at the 44. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Throwing now. Burrow on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Another nice game. 13 yards that time and another first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good
He
pick
couldn't
up
even
there.
tackle him.
26 yards.
Couldn't even tackle him. 3 people on
Defensively, they
him.
were in zone covers there. Do you have to be a little careful when you're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Complete to Bryant. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. That one goes for 8 yards. Right back to him on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll get this to the 32.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Schultz to Chenault on the slant. And now 4 on the season. That is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Schultz escaping the pressure right. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Madison. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 27. 82 yards on the ground for him so far. The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
Holding.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help of grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Madison drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 points there in CBA.
Any points you see going on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated. Because you know that's always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah.
Good job, 33.
What a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. The defense had understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what...
And off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And a short throw taken in by Bryant. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row.
Well, to me, it makes our job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too cold. You're trying to play a perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more of a priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And a short throw taken in by Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but he does.
He hurt.
First down yardage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Compton. And they'll take this down to the 33.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now we're in a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now again, right side. Compton. 82 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Now Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Brooks. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Burrow will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's on here at the top of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a 1st down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here, we come back and don't get it, we still got nothing down to try to pick it up.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football. And right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone. And they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence. And he produces.
PAT won't extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This offense returns to the fold along with running back Alexander Madison. And he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help. And I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big story. And sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all his points. Let's hold down everyone else. And that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. And here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. Inside the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. And did he get in? No! We'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sends them up for 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. The kick here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try to run for him.
Ooh, flag.
Get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And that flag accepted. 4th down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Schultz able to complete this to Chenault. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun. Schultz out to the flat. That's complete to him.
Oh.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun, Schultz. And he's going to go down again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
They're going for Jefferson downfield.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around. And we know they'll be here before you know it.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Schultz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. Off the bootleg, Schultz. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On third down, they run with Madison. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
60-yarder. I think it's a 60-yarder, ain't it? 57.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That's bombs away right there. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
From the 27, Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Given 3 on the screen, he couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little game.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's hit. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep their possession on the INT. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in. Tackle him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. He'll buy some time right. And the pressure gets to him again. Trey Hendrickson picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll make this an 8-point game. They come through 3 after forcing the turnover. But CD's second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
Cincinnati set to take over once again. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. There he goes, right side. He's across midfield. And down right around the 37. A big pickup of 38 with that last pass. He just went ahead of Warren Moon on the all-time NFL career passing yards.
And that's Hall of Famer Warren Moon. A significant accomplishment to be able to pass that number. Somewhere Warren is saying, what if they added my Canada yardage? My time in the Canadian Football League, that's 21,000 more yards that could be added to Warren's total.
In the NFL, he had 49,325, and now you're looking at a man that is very close to 50,000. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete.
He's bad. One more for the
And he's going to have the
7,000.
Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Burrow on first down. Over middle, that's caught by Chase. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase from 21 yards away. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. One after here coming up. And the lead is up to 15 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, and way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And they'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but when he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3, it leaves him with 4th and 1. And here's Ryan right now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. They'll be down at the 14-yard line. He's been sensational all year. He's from touchdown pass number 45 the last time they had it. We'll see if he can build on that number here. It's 1st and 10. First down. Here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He'll drop the throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
I see a surprise in the face there, Carter. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll line with Andrews. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Good slant caught by Chase. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage in the first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments as the defense is trying to really stop him. Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to lick the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch him, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
To throw again on 2nd down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Again, it's Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now he's flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the take and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Connects quickly to Jamar Chase. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll drop the throw. Now Burrow loses the football. We heard them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take...
trying to fill it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It's felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, Schultz. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And he's out of bounds right around the 34. 2nd catch for him today, and he'll wind up the 1st down. They'll run with Madison. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, Schultz. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And he'll be out of bounds, but he'll get out past the 35. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. He finds his man complete. It's Bradley. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Off the bootleg. Schultz. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty play coming in late. And that might be PI. The CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on a defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now will get the Cats back into this one.
Back to that nice play. 12 yards that time and a first down. Off the bootleg. Schultz. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So they let the fullback try and take him home. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's the fullback. The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, fullback touchdowns have become rare. We just saw 2 of them and the same guy here.
If you had him on your fantasy team, I'm hanging out with you now for stock tips.
Point after try forthcoming. And this one's back to an 8-point game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. There's a rookie receiver, Jamar Chase, as the Bengals get set to go on offense. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Take him over to our team so we don't have to suffer him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know whether that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. And they go play action now. Burrow. Working left side, Andrews with it complete. Finding room in midfield. Now it's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Alexander Madison leading this Vikings offense out there to begin the next drive. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
That's tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. This one complete downfield on the left side. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run that first down.
They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Off the bootleg, Schultz.
God.
Under the sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Now 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now the 3 picks last week helped him to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
Now Andrews. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. And he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning over their offense. That could be a You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So that's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Bengals on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 11. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Take it all the way back.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes to special teams.
Extra point splits the opponents, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Andrews. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go out and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Brooks. 7 catches for him now. And this last one, a 1st down. To another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Well, getting this into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Now it's Burrow. Down out over the middle, it's Williams. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam on, well, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bengals extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run.
Why you do it again?
He's fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight. Beginning to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards, as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Schultz buying time to his left. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Schultz eluding the pressure right. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. That one goes for 30 yards.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the 4th is not going to be an easy task, but that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Gonna run with Madison again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, but he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Andrews. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know we're there in wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Looking to pass. Jump off this time for Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about 4. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul not only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Anderson in the offense out for another drive. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout the season, you're going to be one of the top receivers in the game.
See how much they incorporated here on this drive.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Off the bootleg, Schultz. Well, sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Off the bootleg, Schultz. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
Love to put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. LaVisca Chenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And they're going to get the two. It's caught. So they get the conversion. Now back to a 1-score game. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense. So far, he has the trio of touchdowns. Obviously, it's been a pretty good game for him.
So if this were hockey, they'd be throwing their hats out on the ice for the hat trick, right? I'm not sure exactly what you do in the NFL except applaud and continue to hope you see a little bit more of this. What a tremendous game.
You want to start a new tradition? What can we throw on the field?
I don't know.
We'll throw your mic out there.
A lot of fans are right now. It's my goal.
3 touchdowns so far. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow will find Williams on the slant. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right on it, and he's able to pick up a first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run again here with Andrews. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd down now, it's Andrews. It's a gain of 6, moves into a manageable 3rd-and-2 situation. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Burrow. The kicker here, it's complete. And he will have a Bengals first down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
And O'Neal.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Barrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.